morning. I swear a lot.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Frostpunk. So, we've made it past the initial threshold that made the game, this scenario, so difficult. Now, are our troubles over? No, I almost guarantee they aren't. I'm almost certain of this fact. I can almost guarantee for certainty that our troubles are not over. But, at the very least, we've made some headway. Now we just need to make the repair thingy, which I haven't actually looked into. Repair station's up here. That should be easy to do, but we're currently researching more scouts, so we should probably take care of that first. But in the meantime, things are well. I just went through our details, like through the numbers here, and we're gaining coal per day. We're not losing wood. We've got plenty of steel. We're making extra food per day. No one is untreated. Everyone's in treatment, and there are no... We have like 27 vacant beds, and everyone is almost entirely comfortable. Only 3 people are in livable, everyone else is uncomfortable. We're doing all right. For now. But the temperature is going to drop, and that's the thing we have to take into consideration. Indeed, we'll need more coal supply in order to make up for that. We can now research it. Yeah, not yet, because we're researching something else. Why don't you give me 5 minutes so I can actually fucking do things, huh? Yeah, how about that? Dick. Alright, maybe that was a bit much, but in my defense, he started it. Policing the streets, a group of drunk men disturbing the peace. Let them sober up, it's fine. We'll just get more hope, it's all good. Now, a new law. Now we need to take into consideration things that will help us in the long run. I'm honestly thinking we get prosthetics going. Start looking into this. We could even build a... We couldn't build a factory, we don't have any steam cores. That's unfortunate. We'll have to wait until we get some. But that'll make people happy if we can do that. We've got 34 people who are amputees, so we could have 34 people come back into the workforce if we get on with it, basically. And that would be very helpful. I want the automaton working on that shit. This is probably going to be like the only automaton we get. Even out here, the BOOBS units have still managed to find their way around. Truly, H-Corp's reach is vast and eternal. Generator condition worsens. Sir, odd creaking noises were heard from the generator last night. Seems that whatever the problem is, it's getting worse. Rumors have started circulating in the city. People are afraid the generator will break down again. We must inspect it right away. Okay. It's night time. What do you expect me to do? I can't do anything yet. You know what, though? Actually, I will abort that. It sounds like we need to do this immediately, so we'll do that. Sounds like the game's gonna really get on my ass about this. Yeah, the stress. Well, that means after this, we'll want to research, I don't think it's overdrive couplings. I think there's something here that allows for better, like, stress recovery on the thing. I think it might be the bypass. I can't remember. But yeah, we'll want to look into that. At least we're alive. Not everyone's so lucky. Why do you sound like a huge downer when things are actually going great and we're doing really well? Like, what's your problem? Goddamn, some people. We've got another coal shipment coming in, that's nice.
We must work harder.
Hurry up and get that researched, I'm concerned about what the future holds. Really am. In the meantime, let's start building houses. Rusting Hulk, what do you got for us? Steel and steam cores. Lucky, alright. Bring that home. We want that steam core so we can build a factory. Hurry up with that repair station, please. We kinda need it. Apparently, it's very important. We've got more coal on the way soon. We'll be fine. Hurry up, please. I really need that. I don't want this thing to blow up. I have plenty of idle engineers. We can make this work. Food quality. So people are complaining about the quality of food. They understand that times are hard and a full meal is a luxury, but eating one from time to time makes a big difference for them. Is there a chance of that? Fuck no. Piss off. I probably could have done that, actually. Whoops. Fuck off, though. Seriously. Like, we're in the apocalypse. Give me a fucking break. There we go. Get that done. We need new research. Yes, we do. I imagine as time goes on, the damage to the generator probably makes its fuel efficiency even weaker. So that could be an issue. We might want to look into alternative sources of coal. Or at least another source of coal, I should say. We've already got quite a few, but we could probably do with more. Good stuff. Oh my god, 60 people? And they all have to be engineers, of course they do. That's fine, we can actually work with that. The infirmary needs its people, of course it does, but this medical post has no patients, so get them out. Get them in there. No patients here, get them out, and get them in there. Speed things up a bit. The generator is deteriorating. A frightened crowd has surrounded the generator, anxiously watching jets of high-pressure steam escaping from a number of places. We must find out what's happening with the generator. Yeah, I know, I'm doing it. Like, I've literally got people there right now working on it. The chief engineer of the team investigating the cause of the generator malfunction takes you aside. He is visibly concerned. I was thinking about the last of the dreadnoughts that brought us here, the only one we haven't taken apart yet. At first it seemed we'd have to dismantle it to fix the generator, but now I think we may need it intact after all. Just in case, you know, we have to leave the city. I see. Well, we're working on it. You know, everyone could chill out for 5 minutes. All this panicking does no one any good. Not that anyone cares to hear that, but hey. There we go, I've got the max amount of people working on the generator. I physically cannot do more for that than I am right now. So I suggest you chill out for just a moment. And the engineers are also working around the clock. I suspect this is going to be a thing that the game is going to do, where it's like, do we decide to leave or stay? I don't know, Go to the snow dune, even though it'll probably take you the rest of your life. It's fine. Our engineers have finished inspecting the generator. It has a catastrophic flaw. It will keep breaking down, and each malfunction will cause the stress within the generator to start rising. We'll be able to patch it up using the repair station, but these fixes will not last for long. The generator will eventually break down permanently and then explode from the rising stress. Winterhome is doomed. Ah, great. And of course, discontent goes through the fucking roof. The generator? Oh, hope goes down. The generator's dead. How are we supposed to survive without the generator? We must save ourselves and our children. We must leave the city. We have to evacuate. Sir, the chief engineer says there's still hope. We didn't dismantle the last of our dreadnoughts. If we repair it, we can leave Winterhome and find another place to live. Yet people are doubtful. Where would we go? It's nothing but a frozen white wasteland as far as the eye can see. I know... I feel like I have to lie. Fuck it, I don't know where to go, but we have to try. Prepare the evacuation. Our only option is to evacuate as many people as possible using the dreadnought we didn't fully dismantle. First we have to build an evacuation center, then we have to send engineers to refit the dreadnought. We'll need steel and steam cores to convert decks into cabins for people on board and food rations to feed them through the journey. I see. Try for what? There's nothing. Yeah, well, get over it. Fucking get over it. May I suggest you perhaps get over it? Stop being such a fucking wet wipe all your life. Yeah, maybe you try that. Let me know how it goes. We're not gonna get anywhere by complaining, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get on with it. How long have we got? 2 weeks. Okay. So presumably through the, through the evacuation center, we can assign engineers to the thing. Nothing to repair. We'll probably want to keep that like that for a while, I imagine. I honestly say abort this, yeah, and get more scouts instead, because for a start, we need to go to these places, or at least to the weather station and get those engineers out of there, because we're going to need them. So don't worry, we'll lose what little we have left. It's probably fine, just be chill, okay? Repair station improvements. The evacuation of so many people will take time, so we need to keep the generator running for as long as possible. Fortunately, our engineers have several ideas about how to raise the efficiency of the repair station. Take a look. A set of custom tools that raise the efficiency of the repair station by 10%. Allow us to advance generator repairs by 10% using wood and steel. Okay, well I'm still going to focus on the scout teams, because we need to look around and get stuff. Probably need to get those lighter sleds as well to make them go faster. We have a lot of work to do, as it turns out. Man the dreadnought. The evacuation center is operational. We can now send engineers to the dreadnought. Once they're there, we'll be able to start restoring it to serviceable condition using the resources we send to them. Let's take a look. Okay, I can send one. We should probably send more than one at any given time, huh? Can I see what all the engineers are doing? That would be helpful. Well, let's see. We have 84 engineers, 60 are on the repair station. Oh, right, yeah, research. Okay, here's what we'll do. Where's the other research? Fuck it. But we do have an engineer available. Oh, okay, yeah. We'll send one engineer. We'll send one on a train. Why do we have a road train? I think I should have sent more than one, but we'll get there in a minute. I just need time. I need to see what the severity of these issues with the generator are going to be. Well, I'm not building a factory, I can tell you that much. We can't afford it, especially not the steam core. Can't be more than one expedition of this type. Fuck me. Can I load that, actually? Because I didn't really know that was a thing. Let's load it, because... I don't know. Not a lot is explained to me. Abort the factory now, because we don't need it. What do we need instead? More scouts. Good. Now I'm going to send you guys actually over to the weather station. I know it's a bit cheap to load saves, but on the other hand, you know, there are new mechanics being introduced that I don't know anything about. It's like, okay, well, I'll send one person engineer over there to get it started, and then the game's like, well, you can only send expeditions through there one at a time. You can't just send people over there, and they take way longer than people normally do. And I'm like, I don't know these things. What makes you think I know these things? Winter home is doomed. Yeah, we're aware. I don't know where to go, but we have to try. Prepare the evacuation. Now we need to build the evacuation center. Get it going. And then that lowering of efficiency causes our coal consumption to suffer, which is not great. You guys are there now. Send the engineers to the city. We're going to need them. Need that to hurry up. End of weather forecast. Since you've recalled the engineers, the weather forecast will no longer be available. We have to be prepared for sudden weather changes. It's going to get colder. That much I can tell you. Do a bit of that and then get Coal Thumper there.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
Is that done? Come on, hurry up. There we go. Yeah, people gathering wood. We're going to need it. This is going to get very awkward. We need a lot more coal. Which means once we get more scouts, we might actually want to focus on upgrading our coal production facilities so we can keep up. Then again, upgrading the coal mines requires steam cores, which we just don't have. Let's take a look. Okay, well, we have one engineer available, which means we're going to have to... I thought you were kind of going with them. I didn't realize you just sent them on ahead, but okay. They'll be here in 14 hours. Yeah, that's forever away, so... Take 24 away from this. Set this up, max amount of engineers. We only need 25 people there to get started on the Dreadnought, so that's something at the very least. Okay, the Coal Thumper's up. That's good. Get kids in there. Because we're going to have to start turning up the temperature from this thing after a certain point. And if we don't, then, and if we don't have the coal to support it, then we'll all die. But we won't have to do that straight away because everyone's actually very comfortable at the moment. That has solved our coal deficiency for the meantime, so that's nice. That helps. We can pull some of the people off of these guard towers at certain points because some of these are extremely inefficient. So, you know, we have options for getting more personnel. It's not so bad. Lighter scout sleds, we actually really need that. Because 2 days to get to a site is simply unacceptable. It's not on. Can't do it. They'll be here soon-ish.
Work day end. It's time for rest.
2 of them died on the way, which is not helpful. Automaton, go. We need more wood because the charcoal kiln is actually still part of our coal production. You know, we need to make use of it. This is going to be tricky, and we don't have emergency shifts either. Not that I think the public order can really handle it at the moment. Foreman and patrol could go a long way towards helping us. We'll start with patrol just in case things go really wrong.
Hear me, hear me. New law.
And plus, we haven't abused order yet either. Yeah, why should the coppers just sit in their cozy stations? I agree. Let's get them out there. And then people immediately cheered up. So, a group of survivors has reached the city. Good, that was the engineers, wasn't it? Hurry, we need to repair the generator. Well, it's a good thing we just got some fucking engineers in, hey. Blazes, I'd hoped it would hold out longer. Generator failure, hanging by a thread. It just quit suddenly. To make matters worse, its stress is rising. The main return valve must have failed. People are terrified that it'll explode. Our engineers are already working on a temporary fix. The repair station was adequately staffed, so the repairs will be finished reasonably quickly. We have to repair it immediately. Well, yeah, we're repairing it. Well, what do you want? Yeah, people are going in. It's fine. Yeah, repair. Yeah, it's repairing. Chill. Well, I've got as many people in there as I can. It'll be done when it's done. Hope went down in a major way. Wow, it's a good thing we got patrol, or that would have been at 0. Fuck. Okay. This is why I wanted to get some engineers over here. There's the other workshop. Okay. Remove those. And put them on there. So I'm guessing... actually, heat's alright for now. It's still okay. I want as many people working on that generator as possible. Scouts have reached the snow cliff. Please find something at steam cores. Okay, we can use that. Dig out the steam cores. The heat will run out soon, and then what? We won't survive here. We're fine. Look, it's being repaired. Chill. People will start to freeze if we don't get it working. It's fine. Look, we're getting it repaired. Chill.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Well, it did immediately get colder, which is a problem. How's this going? Oh, coal is actually really good at the moment because we're not using it. Because we're still repairing the fucking thing. What is it the kids say? Lamau. Fuck. Everything's fine. Automaton can't refuel. Yeah, we're working on it. Evacuation transport has reached the dreadnought. Okay, well, we can only send engineers at the moment, so what difference does it make? So the first of the crew has just reached the dreadnought. They can now start refitting it. The people we evacuate will need cabins and food rations. If we don't make sure they have them, they'll die during the journey. The more people we send, the more they'll need. You'll have to balance this to ensure a successful evacuation. To convert the first deck into cabins, we'll need 300 steel and 1 steam core. To feed the people currently on the dreadnought, we would need at least 250. I see. Well, this is complicated, isn't it? We actually don't have any spare people at the moment. We'll start sending people over. We've refitted the dreadnought to provide basic accommodation and supplies. Now we have to send enough coal to start it. Then it'll be ready to launch when you give the order. However, there are still a number of people left in the city. There are a lot, actually. To evacuate more, we need to prepare the cabins and provisions for them. Otherwise, our journey will end up badly. How you proceed with the evacuation is up to you. Oh my god, this is a bad one. I need 5,000 coal to fuel the dreadnought. Well, we've sent some food. Generator is operational. However, the next breakdown will be more difficult to repair. If you keep engineers employed at the repair station, they'll monitor the generator. When it breaks down again, they will repair it faster. Yeah, I'm going to keep them there for sure. What? The generator is down? Well, turn it back on. For God's sake. They didn't turn it back on when they were done fixing it? There we go, that's better. Christ. Now the automaton can get back to work. Oh, I should have sent coal. Shit. Well, we have plenty of coal. God damn. Oh, it's fine. Whatever. Build that so we can stockpile more. We don't have any spare people. Lighter scout sleds, good. That will help. Get them off of there because we need people doing repair work. Or building work, I should say. Oh, this is actually a serious problem. I don't know what we need more of, but we need more of everything. We'll get that at the very least. We'll wait till we've got enough steel. There we go. Okay. Improve the repair station efficiency because having it off for such extended periods of time is not good. Wooden ruins depleted. Good, we can send you to another one. We actually need more steel at the moment, so while that's a thing, go work on that. We have 12 days to evacuate Winterhome. I don't like it. Nothing to do here. Keep going. So in 15 hours, we need to have enough things to basically send another expedition. Because with how bad the time frame is at the moment, we need to make sure we are sending an expedition every single fucking time it becomes available. Some progress needs to be made every time. We have a limited amount of expeditions before it's too late. So we need to keep on that. I don't want to go too crazy with coal stockpiling. We only need 5,000 to fuel the Dreadnought, and we'll actually hit that quite easily. But just in case we have to turn up the heat or whatever, we want to make sure we have plenty of stockpiling capability for our coal. It's going to be important. People are getting sick because it's getting colder. Put you guys back in there for now because it makes people happier. Do another patrol. Just to make things slightly better. Laws are going to be important. Yeah, move on, chaps. There's plenty to do. And it's getting colder. Yeah, it's getting colder. It is definitely getting colder. No two ways about it. It is getting colder. People are going to start getting sick. And despite our many faculties that improve our ability to, you know, treat people who are ill, people are still going to get ill and it's going to be bad. And it's only going to get worse. I think I saw like 3 temperature decreases in our immediate future. Maybe pulling them out of the, oh, you're done. Raw food. I mean, that is helpful. Go to Freshwater Springs, then presumably you can come back. I might actually end up disbanding that scout team because we'll need the extra manpower. But yeah. Evacuation transports reached the Dreadnought. Does that mean we can now send another one? We have 1 cabin deck and we need 5. And that's not even to say anything about the people that need to be on there. Okay. I presume at least 1 person needs to be on the transport as well for it to... Oh no, it could just go. Okay, well we don't want to send people yet because we need people to do things. Send 300 food supplies, we'll send as much coal as we can. And get that going. Limited space, sir. We have some bad news concerning the Dreadnought. The space aboard is limited. We can and should build additional cabins, but we won't be able to save everyone in Winterhome. The rumors about limited space already circulating in the city. People are tense and anxious. Why do you people talk to each other so much? The Dreadnought's so huge, you have to find a way to get us aboard. Chosen will be saved, the rest of us will be left to die in a ditch. Why do you tell people these things? It would be really helpful to just kind of keep information on a need-to-know basis rather than blabbering your mouth every time you find a new bit of information. Might secure you a spot on the Dreadnought if you keep your mouth shut. Snow Dune, more sights. That's not what I wanted to see. Mass grave? That's not going to help, but have a look. Every meal slightly lowers discontent. Eating soup causes less discontent. Yeah, do it. Wow, that did nothing. Great, cool. Oh, brilliant. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I love the way that it did nothing. Oh, brilliant. It did nothing. Oh, it's just super. Oh, it's just superb. Fuck. Okay, fine. You don't really have... Oh, wait, we have an automaton. We have an automaton. Maybe I should stop having it do this and do something more useful. I'd love it if I could have an automaton cop, but no, I'm not allowed. I just want an automaton with a badge. It'd be hilarious. Automatons can't work on the repair station. Turn the heater on. I don't need people there getting sick. Honestly, for now, having the automaton do this is actually the most important thing. It's free resources and no one gets sick getting them. Food quality. You'll have 3 days to provide 569 standard food rations. I need people to chill out about this, so yeah, I do. That's just it. Cookhouse. Standard meal. Standard meal, fine, if that's what you want. Don't say I didn't warn you. To be fair, we have a lot of food at the moment. I think we'll be okay. Not like we're going to be getting more people. If anything, we're kind of getting less people. I don't know how many steam cores I'm going to get, but a factory, if we could get some prosthetics, we'd have 34 more people who could work, and that could make a huge difference. Get difference engine. The better research will help. It's going to take fucking ages to research, mind you, but better now than later. There we go. These guys are working better, so the next time it goes down, it won't be so bad. It's still not going to be good, but it won't be so bad. We're still making a lot of coal. Maybe we should turn the temperature up a bit. How does that do? Yeah, that's still fine. Alright, we'll do that then so people don't get sick. We've got plenty of coal. It's really not a concern right now. But everything else is a concern. Oh boy, is it. Scouts have reached the mass grave. Steam cores? Sweet. Alright. Factory might be more realistic then. We don't have any steam cores in the city right now though, and that's a thing. I think we need another cookhouse to ensure we fulfill that promise, because the difficulty with the promise is not going to be to get enough food, it's going to be to turn it into standard meals quick enough. Once those guys have gone round to that final place, they'll probably end up coming home, because I don't think there'll be much left to do. They can come home, man the cookhouse, and cook the food. God, these people. God, these people. We're on the brink of an absolute crisis, and they're like, I don't actually really like soup. Can I have not soup? And I'm like, why? Oh, I've discovered a new place. I was hoping you weren't going to do that. Alright, fine. We'll just have to pull some people off of guard duty then. That's all there is to it. We can do that again relatively soon. So, that'll help. What now do you want? Stowaways! So we found stowaways in the evacuation center. Some people are so afraid that they're unwilling to wait for their turn and want to make for the dreadnought on their own by stealing supplies or hiding in the transports. If we let this escalate, we won't be able to carry out the evacuation in an orderly fashion. Send the guards in. Do not frazzle Foreman. Foreman knows what's best for you. Do not frazzle me. I am neither in the mood nor inclined to endure the stresses involved with frazzling. Stop it. That does affect it slightly, but, you know, we need people in the cookhouse. So, yeah. Cops become cooks. You can't make this up. You guys got to the abandoned trailer, steel and steam cores. Oh. This is one of the enormous cargo trailers designed to be hauled by the dreadnoughts. They carry all kinds of goods, from construction materials to coal and food rations to scout sledges and steam cores. The trailer is precariously balanced on the edge of a deep ravine. It was abandoned when the ice bridge cracked under its weight. We could take the supplies that can be safely reached or risk entering the trailer to carry out more. What could possibly go wrong? I can't risk this scout team. If they all die, I lose too much. Take what can only be safely reached. That probably means we won't be able to get all of the cabins built. We definitely won't be able to get a factory. They've got 3 steam cores. They've got a steam core. We need 4 more cabins. Yeah, we've got enough. We've got enough steam cores for cabins. It's fine. We just won't be able to make the prosthetics unless we find more one more steam core. And if so, great. If not, fine. Can I send the amputees ahead to the, you know, can I specifically request that they go there? Because there's no point in them hanging around here. They may as well get on board. Then again, if I was to pick specific people to go on there, people would fucking riot. But why do they get to go? And you know.
I have a feeling this is foreshadowing.
They're worried about their lives or whatever, which is very quaint. It is a time of survival. We're actually losing coal ever so slightly. Oh boy. We can't afford to be losing coal ever so slightly. We need to be making coal. Because we haven't sent enough coal to... Oh no, you've found more places, haven't you? Frozen forest. Oh, god damn it. Keep going. We need to be making coal. We can't be losing coal. I've got an idea, actually. Get them out of there, because that's pointless. Where was that? This? Yeah, the BWBS? Get off of that. Get in there. And that has improved coal production significantly. Evacuation transports reached the Dreadnought. Now we have to send more. We're not really ready to send more. I'd say there's no point sending people right now, but it's worth pointing out that each transport can only support 50 people, so we kind of do need to make a move on it, you know? Like, we can't leave it. We can't just send them all at the last minute, it won't work that way. But everyone is doing something incredibly important that we can't live without. This is... This is bad. Oh, fuck me. What am I even supposed to do? Get them out of there, they can go. We'll have to use laws to try and make up for the discontent and hope shortfalls. But we have to start sending people or we're not going to get enough people on there, is the thing. Plus, really, I want to be able to send enough, oh my god, each deck requires more shit. Oh god, you didn't tell me that. Oh, why? Why would they all require more steam cores? But we're not going to get to deck 5, are we? We'd be lucky to get to deck 4. Oh, God. Look, I'm not going to get a perfect result from this one. It's just not possible. There's no fucking way. Mainly because it would be impossible to prepare for this ahead of time without knowing about it. I don't know, I'll send 24 steel. Like, fuck, man. Like, oh, I don't know. I'm gonna send 1,000 odds coal and go. Oh, fuck. This is just not gonna go well. Straight up. There we go. They're happy enough about that. Now, guess what? Now that you idiots are satisfied, we're having soup again. Why the fuck would I ever commit? What is wrong with you people? People are getting sick. I suspect... Yeah, that place is at max capacity, so we're gonna need people in, an infirmary now to make up for it. Pull you guys out. Well, discontent's at 0, that's nice. Oh god, you need engineers for these. Oh god, no, I forgot. Oh, fucking shit. Okay, well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, now it goes down to adequate staff. Yeah, sure. Well, according to Evacuate Winterhome, little tooltip there, the one thing we need to do is make sure the Dreadnought has enough coal, and I think we can handle that. The food, yeah, probably as well, to be honest. The food rations, yeah. The people, I don't know, maybe. And the convert more decks to cabins, almost definitely not. There's too much involved there. This has wood. Wonderful. There's nothing else here. Okay. There's no other places to actually check, I don't think. That could be an outpost team providing food, but we don't actually need that. So come home. And when you guys both get home, I'll be disbanding your scout teams because we don't need you to do it anymore. I will build as many cabins as I physically can with what steam cores I have. We need more steel, but I mean the only way to do that is with a steelworks, and I don't think there's anywhere else that can become a steelworks. Any other steel places? Nope, just the one. Yeah, someone mentioned in the comments in the last video that there's a place, you know, when they were like, hey, if you get these engineers out of here, you won't be able to set up outpost teams beyond this bridge. And one of those places that I now can't set up an outpost team in would produce steel. And that's funny, because I could really do with steel right now. It occurs to me we don't need 2 cookhouses going anymore. Not necessary. Foreman upgrade, it will save us all.
New law. A new law has passed.
Here's what I want to do, okay? This gathering post, it's very good that it's got an automaton in it, but we need steel to get people in there, and the scout teams can join in when they get back, and we'll send the automaton to go scavenge that because we need a bit more steel production. I bet that's brought our coal production back down. We're still okay. All right, we're still fine. That's something. The generator malfunctioned, of course it did. Get that fucking piece of shit working. There is something I can do about this. The heart of our city is giving up. It sure is. Yeah, it's failed again. And hope went down in a major way, and someone's sick. They are repairing it very quickly, for what it's worth. But the damage that does to our overall productivity is crippling. So a family with children is going to the evacuation center to leave for the Dreadnought on their own. Father, I'm scared. I don't want to leave. Hush, dear, and be brave. We'll be safe if we get to the Dreadnought before all the cabins are full. Discontent will rise greatly. Hope will fall. Discontent is too high or hope is too low. That's not my fault. Let them go. Why are they allowed to leave? Shut up, you dickhead. Fuck off. Alright, man, maybe it's time I went too. Shut up and fuck off. Why don't you all go find somewhere else to live? How about that? How about you stop bothering me? Yeah. And go do something else. Patrol is going to be very, 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 very important. Scouts have returned with stuff. Very good. We need more guards at the moment to just keep the situation under control. Discontent just went up. Fuck. I need you guys doing this. Of course, it's too cold. It's actually too cold to treat people at the moment, so never fucking mind. I just wasted time doing that. Get this fixed, and then we will treat people. It's the only way. This is why research is actually important, because we need those upgrades to the repair team to stop this from happening. There we go. That will get that sorted in that respect. Send all the fucking steam cores. And 200 steel, which is not enough, by the way. We need 700 steel, which hurts. And send some food as well. And then people? Shit, I don't know. I think the next research is going to have to be an upgrade to the steelworks. Because we need more steel, desperately. You kids can get out of there. We'll at least send some kids along. How much time have I got left? 9 days. The math is not looking good. Send them. We'll figure it out. Get that repaired now. I'm going to start by upgrading the steelworks because steel is so important right now. Severe frostbite, a citizen had to have a limb amputated. Yeah, I bet. But what am I supposed to do? I have signed those laws. They're done. There's nothing I can do about that. People are getting fucking ill because Stop telling me about this. I know. I actually know. You know, I am actually kind of aware of this fact. Hurry up and fix it. Please. We've got so much wood we could actually do with someone on the charcoal kiln, come to think of it. We'll pull some of these people. No, not zero, just less. We may as well spend the wood on something. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Generator is operational, but the heat zone range reduced. That's really bad. Get that back on. How is the coal situation? It's actually going alright. We can afford to play with that a little bit. This is bad. At least we've sent enough coal. That's good. Okay, well in the meantime, we actually have to take some people off of the repair station. At least 5. To get this back online. In fact, we need to get most of the people off here. I want that on full staff, or considered full staff, so that accidents happen, yeah, malfunctions will be less severe. That's what I need. Some people are gonna die, that's just the way of it.
Work day is up. Return your tools.
We'll get dueling law, it's helpful.
Hear me, hear me. New law.
Just gonna let people kill each other? Where's justice in that? Fuck off. I tell you to fuck off. That's my answer to your question. Fuck off. Mr. Foreman, I'm worried about the ethics. And I'm like, no.